Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Mario. Today we're going to... actually, you're going to get maybe like a triple helping of Mario today, because I never do this, right? I have one video of Mario left over for Mario Gives Up. And then the original plan for me anyway, was that I was going to actually just go right into the sequel, Mario Gives Up 2. But actually, on one of my Mario Gives Up videos, one of my subscribers had suggested, or had asked if I could eventually, or right after Mario Gives Up, if I could do Mario's Double Trouble. And so, I'm not adverse to something like that. Like Mario hacks, I can get for free, relatively speaking. So it's never really that much, like, if I have plans to do, like, a Mario game, like a Mario hack or something, and then someone asks if I can do another Mario hack game after I'm done with the one that I'm doing, then I'll fucking do it. Like, it's not that hard of a thing to do. It's just like a patch, a hop, skip, and a jump, and there you are. But there's an interesting README file that came with this. Now, we're taking a long time with the intro here, but there's an interesting README file that came with this. Apparently, beforehand, I did not know this. I'm pretty sure I've seen SSOH PKC do this at some point, because he does every single Mario hack known to man. Man and Beast, and Alien, or whatever. But there's a README file that came with this, and there was the thing that really caught my eye. Well, two things that caught my eye was, one thing said that you can no longer die in the intro. Which, apparently, you can die in the intro. I was not aware of this fact. You can die in the intro. I've never really seen that happen before. I think if that happens generally, though, like bad things happen with the game. Like, I don't think you're supposed to beat the actual demo on screen. Or the fact that you're supposed to be able to die in the demo, because then something glitches out in the game. And another thing was that you no longer need switch palaces to beat levels. Holy fucking shit. Now, that would have been a really big problem if I had to go out of my way to find secrets to beat levels. Now, I'm not saying that that won't be a thing. For all I know, it could be. But the fact that we don't need to find all the switch palaces to beat levels and the game and stuff like that is fantastic. So without further ado, we're going to jump into this right now. And there we go, one-player game. Big Boo and Bowser have kidnapped the princess. Mario sets off to find their castles. His first destination is the Fanta Fields. Now, another thing that I want to get through while going through this is when I was on the ROM hack page for this thing, and that was my phone, so excuse me real fast. While I keep talking and stuff, I am going to set that to vibrate and place that on my bed, so just in case an important message comes up that I can quickly react to it and whatnot. But when I was on the page for this initial Mario hack, I'm off to rescue my friends who were captured by Bowser and Big Boo. I won't be back for a while, Yoshi. Okay. Alright, well, when I was on the initial page, if I can get through to that story, as we had Fanta Fields, is the fact that there was one review for this game, and it happened back in May, I believe? I think it was back in May. May of 2003. So for me, May of this year. But whenever you happen to be watching this, if you're watching this, way past or whatever, what the hell is going on? That's kind of interesting. Very bland sort of mushroom going on over there. I mean, it's red, but it's strange. Now, what is this? What am I supposed to be doing here? Is this just like random coins? But anyway, there was one review. There was one review for this particular Mario hack, and that person was not very happy with his Mario hack at all. They were they weren't being really mean or anything. I mean, they're being as constructive as possible, which, I mean, I guess they probably could have stated some things better, but it was pretty much like, if there was a really... Haha. I like that. Admittedly, I like the the fire flower. That's with the happy smiley face. That's pretty funny. But admittedly, they could have said things. They could have gone about things a little bit better. Beware, bonsai bills ahead. Okay, great. Random slowdown. I lost my happy fire flower, which is shitty. Then that happened. So is this okay? I was gonna say, is this just all bonsai bills? Like, is that what's going on? Oh, okay. Well, nope. Not really. But admittedly, they could have been a little bit more constructive. But in the way that they were reviewing the hack, it's pretty much like in the nicest way possible for them to kind of rip the guy kind of a new asshole. And you know, whatever. I mean, that's just you know, it's their review, it's their opinion. They can do what they want. You know, they're an adult or something like that. You know, whatever. You know, they're doing what they're doing. It's their review. They can review it how they want, whether or not it's nice or not. Well, you know, I mean, I guess that's really subjective in the end. But I mean, personally, to me, it seemed like it was kind of mean. But you know, sometimes that's just, you know, that the guy gave him the cold hard truth. I guess that's what I can say. You know, they're the stone cold truth of the matter. And I mean, I haven't been playing this very long, and as far as I'm concerned, so far, it's okay. Like, the level design, it's not the greatest level design in the world. I can admit that right now. It's pretty vanilla. Like, even the music's pretty vanilla. I haven't really heard any kind of new or like custom music or anything like that. And that's fine. Like, as long as the hack plays well, like, you don't have to do a whole lot with it, in my opinion. Now, I know maybe the guy that was doing that review was looking for something more. You know, hold on. Wait. Now, there is that, but if I use this cloud and I keep going, will I find a secret? Because this was a secret level. There it is. And there we go. But, like, I'm not really finicky with stuff like that, as we head into Fanta's secret area. As long as the game plays well, you know, and there aren't too many hiccups as far as, like, you know, slowdown, or like there isn't like a section that's ridiculously difficult, or as long as things are progressing, you know, well enough. Son of a bitch. As long as things are progressing well enough, you know, like a Mario game pretty much should, then I'm not really going to have a problem with it. Like, as long as I'm having fun, then that's just how things are going. But I am a pretty laid-back dude. You know, pretty much everyone in my life can kind of attest to that mentality of mine that I have. But, you know, it doesn't take a whole lot to impress me. But on that, wow, did not expect that. That's kind of random. Okay, jumping on those green blocks will lose you a life and more than likely kill you. Yep. Just need to be sure. There are times where you need to be sure of certain things. And that was one of them. Need to make sure it was death. Let's make doubly sure that it's death. Yes, it is. So we made doubly sure that it was death. And it's kind of weird. This level, so far, it's not too bad. It would be really bad for someone with motion sickness, though, because the back of the level is scrolling redonkulously fast. I know we're not going that fast. Even with the way that this platform is moving, you can get a relative grasp of how fast we really are going, and we are not going that fast. Like, maybe if they could add in some motion blur or something else, I don't know. Maybe that would suffice to make it seem like we're going faster, but we're not really going all that fast. So skippity-doo and skippity-yay, as I always say. But, you know, it feels like with this, at least with with the music here, I feel like this music was the music in the level beforehand. I mean, it fits, so I'm not going to really knock the person for it. But one of on the review, the guy did say the music was pretty vanilla, except for the fact that, you know, even if like sky type of music like this is appropriate for it, I probably would have chosen something else, or at the very least, I would have made the secret level not a level in the sky. Something of that nature, probably, because then it just gets a little bit annoying with the music selection, the fact that you're hearing the same music, you know, immediately afterwards. On top of the fact that I can't go any faster in this, and we're running out of time, so it kind of feels like in this level,